actual film, not digital cameras. Because when you shoot on film, you have 12 minutes at the most, right? The magazine has 12 minutes of film in it, and that's it. And then you have to stop and you have to change the film. So when that, and it costs money. Every second that goes by when you're rolling film costs money. So there's a sacredness to the moment. It's just, by definition, everyone gives their attention, like now is the time when the story is going to happen. It's ritualistic. And it's, I don't know, there's something sacred that happens in that moment. And actors need that, and directors need that, and audiences need that to really receive the story, you know? So I've worked on films that are shot digitally, and Mark and Jay didn't do this, although we did shoot digitally, but I've worked on films where what happens is, you know, film crews are used to, after 12 minutes, being able to put their focus somewhere else and not pick their nose and have a drink of water and do the crossword puzzle and then, okay, now we're back. You know, like, but when you're shooting digitally, those cameras can go for an hour. So after 12 minutes, people start, and then 14 minutes, and then 15 minutes, like, and then suddenly the focus of the room becomes diffused, and you start hearing noises, and the story is no longer the most important thing in the room. People, you know, it gets harder to maintain that focus. So I think there's something. I think there's a reason that television feels a little more surface.
Yeah, it's so much of it is exposition, and it's telling the story, and we're talking the story rather than living moments that don't happen as much in TV.
Yeah, there's a spell that's cast when you watch a film, and it's the longer it goes on, the more you really feel like this is really happening. Television is interrupted so much time. So many times it's almost like, oh, don't worry, it's not really happening. Yeah. Don't worry, it's just. You're going to hear about cheese doodles in a minute.
And it's not a shared experience with a bunch of strangers in your house.